Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about where to get coffee. I kind of boomered everything the first time I recorded this, so this is the second time, so it should go better, right? Maybe. Anyway, so you heard me say this before and I will say it again. Coffee in Germany sucks. It is awful. It's god awful. But you have you have exceptions. Right? There's got to be good coffee somewhere. Now, I do apologize that I'm doing it with the Google Maps, but this is the best way I found to convey information like this. Now, let's start with absolute best coffee you can find, in my opinion. So, Wacker's Cafe is a chain of roasteries. Roastery? Yeah, it's a roastery. Jesus fucking Christ. English sounds so weird. So, they're littered all over Frankfurt, which is a good thing. You will usually find something like this. This is the one Grüneburg, and you know they can sell you coffee beans. And if you do go for this option, ask them for the light roast. They're gonna call you a baby, or like at least hint at the fact that you're a baby. But you would rather have your coffee not unburnt. Unlike Khalisi, you want it unburnt. Wait, no, Khalisi was unburnt. So I like my coffee like I like Khalisi, unburnt. Yeah, they have a bunch of coffee cakes, and they have some baked shit and stuff. Now, if you get the wow, what a picture! If you get coffee ground for you, like the coffee beans, and you can buy them ground. You should know that the lowest, like the finest setting they have is pretty good for Turkish coffee, which I wasn't able to find anywhere until I asked for a coffee for espresso and they gave me this. So anyway, it's good to know. There are a few. I think I know at least of 3, but just find it on Google. So let's move to the next one in Sachsenhausen. Now, Sachsenhausen is kind of a party area, and therefore haven't really gotten around going there at all. And there's even a Hooters apparently. But Cafe Mola, they have decent coffee, and they also have pretty decent food. Like I ate there a few times. I also went there for tandeming, in order to learn some German. And it's a cool place. It's a bit hippy dippy flippy, but this food looks yummy. Their bread is obviously very German. The coffee is decent. Like, it doesn't make me want to kill myself whenever I drink it. Some cakes, this dish, amazing. Yeah, not much to say. You can see the address here, and they are not paying me, unfortunately, to say all these nice things. But we move on to a different place that I really like, called Morcolade. They have not only good, yummy coffee that they don't burn. It's like Khalisi, it's yummy, it's good. They also have these amazing cakes that I probably tried all of them, unless they made new ones. Some breakfasts, some brunches, this is shakshuka, this is hummus. Good yummy food. It's relatively cheap. I don't know if we have prices here. Amazing. And they have a bakery next door, like their own bakery, but you can also order a bunch of shit to take away, or like to pick up whenever it's good for you. Yeah, it's worth a visit. And the coffee is Frankfurt prices, but everything in Frankfurt is Frankfurt prices. And service is nice, which is weird for this area here. And the food is really good. Now, a bit in the downtown center area, there's this place called Imoy. It's a bakery and a coffee place and also a restaurant. They have like this weird fusion between French and Japanese cuisine, and the result is absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you go to Frankfurt ever, you should go to this place. Just even just to walk in, look at all these yummy things, and go out. And they have all these like weird places to sit. What are they called? Chairs. A lot of matcha products, and as well as coffee, as well as an amazing brunch, which I will talk about in a different video, separate video. So yeah, you can get baked stuff, you can get awesome coffee and awesome matcha tea, which is mostly sugar. Like, unfortunately, I have to say that it's mostly sugar. But yeah, worth a visit. It's also next to all the downtown stuff that you might want to do in Frankfurt. Now let's go back. Why does it zoom out every time? Seriously, dude. Ocolade we did, Imori we did, Bakkers we did, Mola we did. Now, this is a place a bit in the west of Frankfurt, a bit out of downtown, but it's a place I used to go to a lot. Other than being a cafe, they also have ice cream and pizzas and all the Italian shenanigans that you would expect from an Italian place. And these are some prices. Pretty decent for Frankfurt, I would say. But they make good coffee that tastes good, and it doesn't burn your life, and it doesn't make you sad when you drink it. It doesn't make you sad to pay like €3 for a coffee that came out of a machine and then tastes like shit. So, you know, at least the Frankfurt prices should give you a good coffee, right? And the last recommendation I have for all of you, in case you're feeling adventurous. This is a bit far off from the center, but you have this station here. I think it's the Uzex that comes here. Which one is it? I don't remember. Anyway, Boulderveld. This is a climbing place. However, they have pretty cool coffee. Like, it's not burnt. It's yummy. It's good. They know how to make it consistent, and you can climb if you want, I guess. But, you know, you come here, ask for a coffee, pay the Frankfurt tax for, you know, living in Frankfurt, and have a coffee and look at people climbing and sweating and shit. And so, this is my list. I will link it. I found how to link it in the description. You can access it. And I would love if you leave like recommendations down below for other people to go to your favorite cafe place. But under one condition, that the coffee is not shitty coffee. Like, we want to avoid this culture of horrible coffee everywhere. We want good. It doesn't have to be amazing. Decent and above. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and so on. All these shenanigans will help me a lot. And I will see you some other time.